Hello YouTube, it is June 2nd, 2016, and I'm here with a regular vlog talk video because it felt like it's been a minute since I did it because I've been working. I haven't even had time to shave on schedule. I spent most of my day testing out these two products together. Y'all know I've been using these for a couple months now individually, but this is the first time I really actually tested it out blow drying my hair today, so y'all know I rarely blow dry my hair. This is like probably the first video that y'all ever seen me with my hair in a ponytail. Because usually y'all always used to seeing my hair. I don't know where my satin bonnet is. It's not immediately nowhere around me. Weird. But y'all used to seeing my hair in a satin bonnet or in an afro. So, yep. Jane Carter, Revitalizing Leave-In Conditioner and Nourish and Shine for dry hair and dry skin. I really do love these products. I mean, truly love it. And my hair falls more down now. Like, usually I used to stress. Back in the day, my hair could never fall down. But now it just falls down with no problem. I don't know if it's due to this. This really does stretch the hair out. When I say it stretches it, like if I was to just use this by itself, it elongates curls like nobody's business. Like nobody's business. Damn. I'm Miss Darn Jane Carter. Y'all doing the damn thing. I got to do a review on these soon. But anyways, in other news, like I said, I'm finally working. Um, it's going steady right now. As of we speak, I got how many emails to respond back to. I've did about 5 clients so far. Right now on, let me see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I accidentally clicked the email, so let me count again. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see, yesterday was the first. 8, 9, 10 clients on my emails that just hit me up within the past 2 days. And going from salon-centric, not salon-centric, Cosmoprof. I've been ordering more from Cosmoprof lately than I have with salon-centric. I guess because I don't feel like going to Ramsey Street. No, because there's nowhere to rest waiting for the bus. I don't want to be sitting in the McDonald's on Ramsey Street waiting for the bus. And I don't want to bump into nobody at my old schoolhouse. So it's easier for me to go to Utah Shopping Center. Anybody's in Fayetteville, North Carolina. You know, Cosmoprof. Near the drivers, DMV. And then, I can easily go to this. It's just a lot more in that area. You got your Burger King, you got your restaurants and everything right there. You can wait for the bus. So I go to there. I got my restocked on my products. So I do that on my main channel. I got some skincare products that I also replenished on for myself. Because I'm pissed off that I ran out of this right here. Let me see. I ran out of this bad boy. This is my Image Vita C that I was using every day for the past 3 months straight. I've been using this every day on my face, and I'm pissed off that it is literally no more in here, and I cannot reorder this. Because with Image, I got to buy a minimum of $200 worth of products. So, yeah, until I stop my clientele up and start, selling my Image, I'm out of my Image. Man, damn. Like, I can't even get my Image moisturizer. And then, the school don't sell it no more. They sell Sarcadia, so I can't even get nobody to buy it individually for me. And it's not about the fact that that's the only thing I want to buy. I actually want to buy several more things, but it's not quite $200 worth. So, pretty much I got to wait till I take my continuing education class, whenever that is. I got to see when the representative in this area is doing a continuing ed class, and then I can buy it from there. Because when you take your continuing education classes, there's no minimum order requirement. So if I only buy $50 worth of product, it's okay. But if I buy it directly from the website, it got to be $200. And I'm just starting up with my clients, and most of my clients come see me for waxing. I finally did full body waxing. I've done back waxes. Dominican, black, Native American, white, black again. Everybody across the board except for an Asian. I haven't touched the Asian person yet, but we getting there. Diva Wine is working on all different hair types now. I've worked on coarse hair, worked on straight hair, worked on curly hair. I worked on dark on ginger hair. Only person I ain't worked on yet is a well, I worked on a blonde in school, but I haven't had a blonde client yet in real life because y'all know blonde has the most hair per centimeter. But anyways, like I said, that will be in a different video. I done ran this video up 5 minutes talking about my job. But anyways, yes. Finally working, y'all. Ooh, the child was scared. The darn on cable was due and money was looking a little slim in the bank. I thought I was going to have to go back to the darn on library for y'all. But no, we got money funds coming through in time and my paycheck is finally going steady. So thank goodness. So getting that out the way. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the other thing that has went down. Let me block this out because y'all know the last time I did this shit, I had to spend 3 hours correcting the video because I accidentally showed all my card numbers. Y'all ain't going to get me this go round. Da-da! Let me see. Can y'all see it? Oh, hold on. Y'all ain't about to get my darn on license number either. I'm finally licensed, y'all. A bitch is finally licensed. Now, finally, and this has been like a month now, so I'm really late telling y'all this, but when I went back the second time, I got my driver's license, y'all. It is official. Got my North Carolina license. They done an updating and everything. They got the double holograms and shit going on the side. Y'all see the two faces on the side? That's how the new driver's license look. My identification card is good up until 20. Let me see. Because I don't want to go back to that motherfucker no time soon. 2020. Yeah, the 4 times that I had to go to the DMV, I had to go twice for my written exam. I had to go twice for my driver's license. Ugh. It was like I think the first time was like 3 hours. Then I waited 2 hours. And then the other 2 times I waited like an hour and a half. So, yeah, all 4 times was over an hour. So, I was about through with it at that point. But anyways, finally got my license, y'all. Got my license. Girls finally working slowly but surely. What else is going on? Everything is just coming together for the most part. My hair is growing back. For y'all that did not know, I suffered breakage when I was in beauty school from trauma, stress, not eating right. Just general issues with my Crohn's disease. I don't really talk about my Crohn's disease as much. I probably do a video on that about stuff that I go through. But anyways, due to the lack of nutrients and the fact that even when I get nutrients, my body don't absorb all of it correctly. So I still have to, take extra vitamins and stuff. I really wish I can get back on Hair Affinity. Like back when I really need Hair Affinity now because of the hair loss. But right now, I'm taking these little Family Dollar flat seeds because I am deficient in my omegas. I don't get enough in my actual diet. Oh, and then, child, they done sent me a darn on. And we done discussed the food stamp thing. They done sent the darn on thing telling everybody from between the ages of 18 and 50, if you ain't got no children, bitch, you better work. Well, goddamn it, girl is working, honey. But Rome wasn't built in a day. See, that's the thing I don't understand with North Carolina. They always want to put stipulations on a girl, but we're working now. It took some time. It took some time, but like I said, Rome ain't built in a day. Like if they want somebody to get to a job, where was all the job placement programs that are non-existent? They always want to talk about this. We should be doing this and should be doing that, but they don't want to be putting no job placement programs or nothing. Hell, can't even give people decent unemployment right. Like goddamn. But anyways, glad I'm working. So, honey, within the next 2 months, my income should be at a point where by the time they cut off my stamps on the 3rd month, because now they say you can only get stamps within 3 months within a 3-year period if you're between the ages of 18 to 50 without no dependents or if you're not disabled. Technically, I am somewhat disabled. I'm just not going to apply for disability because I can't settle for a once a month check. I can't. I mean, I don't feel that I'm disabled enough where I just have to be content with being at the house. That's not me. I like to work, and granted that I can't work nowhere where it's like fast food because that flares me up. Like I can't work with no processed foods like that. I tried, the vegan places. I tried applying for, all the retails. They didn't want to hire a girl. Now you got HB2 being discriminatory against a darn gone girl. Can't sue on a state level. So it's just all fucked up for us gays right now in North Carolina. So that's why I encourage my fellow gays, get you a good trade. And I ain't talking about the trade type of man either. That's also a good trade to get too, but get you a good trade as far as a career to use when these types of situations happen. Because right now it ain't looking too good for us. They still going back and forth with this HB2 shit. And if I wasn't a beautician, I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing. Because like I said, can't get hired at Walmart, can't get hired at Family Dollar, can't get hired at Food Line, can't even get a job at motherfucking Long John Silver's. And you talking to a person who has a background in science, got a darn on degree in marketing, got a darn on licensed beautician. I mean, I got all these backgrounds and the girl can't even get. I got denied and said I was overqualified. Long John Silver's told me I was overqualified to darn on flip fish and toss fries. How does a bitch get overqualified to toss darn on fish and flip fish and toss fries? And what? See, that's that hypocritical shit I don't understand. Now, first you want me to get a darn gone job so I can return. In matter of fact, y'all think I be joking when I be talking about this darn on food stamp card. I don't have no shame in my game and showing y'all what the thing look like, because I know some of y'all be looking at me like darn on Jennifer from Basketball Wives, like, wow, what does a food stamp card look like? Well, this is what the fuck it look like, y'all. This is what the fuck it look. Oh, child, here I go with these dang on them. Well, then they don't propose a new law where you can't back in the day where if you had your number showing that, you can go and run it up and everything. No, it don't work like that no more. You got to have the physical card, but this is what the card looks like, y'all. Y'all ain't going to get my full government name. And I'm about to change it. I'm still in the process of changing it anyway. But anyways, I still got this bad boy for about 2 more good months. By that time, I should be making about $2,000 a month. Right now, it's looking like I'm projecting to make about $1,000 for this month. Keep my bills and stuff afloat. Darn on. People contacting me about that student loan. Bitch, y'all ain't getting it this month. I had to darn on pay my time, one, and everything else. But anyways, back to my hair. You see how all this shit, all this stressful shit can cause some hair on this? I'm tying it back to my hair. Taking my flax seeds. My other vitamins for it. Cause do y'all see this right here? It used to be a lot more severe. You can't tell when I have my hair out in the afro and stuff. But when I was parting it in the middle, it gave this real ride part. Like it was very severe. And I'm starting now use castor oil more on a daily basis, and it has helped substantially. Like this hair in the front has grown back. Now I have what you call long bangs. This hair in the front now goes down to here. And once again, I will do an updated video on my main channel about my hair loss and all of that I'm battling. My flare-ups with my Crohn's disease and my nauseous and all of that. But anyways, the hair in the front now goes down to here. Everything else is still around the same, Actually gotten a little bit longer. The last time we did a lymph check, it was 13, 14, and 15 inches. I think it's like at 16 and a half inches now. Or maybe 17 inches at the longest, because it has gotten more, like if I stretch it, it actually goes down to my nipple. So, but once you flat iron it, it goes a little bit more up. So I want to say it's about 17 inches now my hair is. So still doing good despite all the challenges that I have. Ugh. It's not as apparent. Like if I wish I had a better camera. Like that you can actually see the hair follicles actually growing back in since I've been on the castor oil. It's really been helping combat my hair loss. Whew. But this stress, y'all. Ugh. But once again, to all my fellow gays, lesbians, Get you a good trade, and I ain't talking about no darn on sexy darn on wanna be straight boy like Jesse Smollett. I seen his ass on darn on live with Kelly with Mariah Carey. And I was like, oh Lord. Now he's doing the dang almost. I ain't even bowing down for Beyonce. Quiet as kept. Now I be jumped up and down about Faded Wolf motherfucker now, but I ain't bowing down to nobody. Mm, I don't want to give y'all mama DTs. Y'all know I've been looking at darn on Love and Hip Hop too. Yeah, I know I'm all over the place, y'all. But I was looking at Love and Hip Hop and I seen that darn on Mama D, you was on TV. Now I expect that shit from these girls on Murchison Road in Fayetteville, North Carolina. But Mama D, why in the hell did you have that wig party? Why? Who did your sew in like that? Who had your sew in looking worse than my hair loss? Like who had your sew in looking worse than this bitch? Yo darn on your darn on sew in was wider than my hair loss. Like wider than what my hair loss used to be. Like it was just a big old block. Like somebody cut out a triangle out your hair, bitch. Like anybody who's on TV, I don't care how ghetto you is. I don't care how cheap Mona is paying you. I know damn well you could have went and got you an RPG show wig for $300. It's not that damn serious. I don't know why all these bitches on Love and Hip Hop can't get no decent wig to say the lies. I mean, Mona, is you really paying the girls that little bit of money? Like, god damn. I understand that you can't pay Andy Cohen type salary, but damn, can you at least give the bitches a $50,000 a season salary? Like, I know it's all of them motherfuckers on there, but just pay them all a base rate. Between 20 of them, that will equal to the compensation of Nene Leakes. So everybody on there getting paid roughly about 50,000 times 20 characters equal darn on one person on Housewives of Atlanta, Nene Leakes. So with that being said, come on now, Mona. You want to stop portraying these darn on people as every negative black stereotype in the darn on book, from cheap, from hoish to darn on ratchet, darn on old girl jumped on Scrappy like a darn on monkey. I'm like, oh, this bitch done jumped on Scrappy like darn on Pokemon Primate. Like, uh-uh, child. And then scared the shit out of darn on crackhead Carly Red. Jump. I mean, how does a bitch jump like that? I mean, the bitch levitate. She was on the darn on chair and just jumped up on all fours in midair and grabbed the hell out of his head. How does one have that kind of strength to be able to jump up without? Because it looked like her legs never hit the ground. It's not like she hit the ground and jumped up. It's like she was in the chair and she literally pushed herself up in the air without her feet touching the ground for her to jump up. That's some darn gone. I don't know how she did that shit. And then she did it the darn gone again with darn gone crackhead Collar Red. Just jumped up on the counter that was over 3 feet tall. I'm like, this bitch bad. And then gonna call the red calling darn gonna security and gonna wait to security dragging her out the door, act like she bad about that. Like, Carly, you might want to sit on down. And I'm with darn on Forest Rocks. They might want to have that darn on security at handy. Like, matter of fact, as soon as darn on Tommy gets on the darn on set, y'all just have security automatic on standby. Y'all can't give that bitch 1 second worth of damn. That's the closest fight that I've ever seen on Love and Hip Hop. Usually they always are known to stop the fight, but with Tommy always get a bitch every time. This is like the fourth time that we seen Tommy actually getting a decent scrap with somebody. And besides her wannabe husband Scrappy. Everybody else, they only get the toss a drink in or whatever. Like with Miss Old wannabe Grace Jones and her training looking friend. Got the darn old drink thrown in her face and she was bitching and complaining about her hair getting yanked out and now her hair looking like mine's. Due to Miss Tammy. Everybody always get interrupted with a fight, but not that darn on Tommy. That darn on Tommy is always getting the darn on blow in. But anyways, yeah, I'm watching my shows, watching Love and Hip Hop, and oh my goodness, Somebody please refer darn on Mama D to darn on elevatedstyles.com. Like, come on, Mama D. Them motherfucking wigs are only $40. If you can't afford an RPG show, go to Elevated Styles, get you a good darn on $50 lace wig with the darn on pre-part, and not them darn on super skinny parts like Remy Ma. Like, goddamn. Remy Ma is actually a darn on decent rapper, and she got a darn on hit out with darn on Fat Joe, and they just did a remix with Jay-Z. I mean, and she got that darn on part like this. Like, come on now, bitch. Come on now. Yeah, I'm gonna need Mona Scott to take all them hoes to darn on Elevated Styles and get them darn on decent darn on deep lace parts, and then somebody teach. And then y'all motherfuckers in Atlanta, that's what really sad. Y'all are in the gay capital of the darn on nation, and you telling me not one queen. Y'all couldn't find one queen to show y'all how to put that powder concealer on that darn on face and blend it in with that darn on part and make it look realistic. Y'all telling me y'all couldn't find one darn on drag queen in Atlanta to get y'all girls together? Not one. Yeah, Mona, you doing the motherfucking most. You just doing the most. I'm through with this show, and that's how I know that Mona just be portraying these girls in the most ratchet, low down, ghetto, stereotypical way as possible. From baby mama, from threesomes to the darn on side hoe, now getting advice from the former wife on now darn on main darn on rat face motherfucker. Now I got darn on 2 children allegedly by 2 other women. Um, Irrelevant bitch. I can't even keep his mind. I can't keep. He used to fuck with Eve back in the day. Stevie J. See, I don't even care to know these people's names no motherfucking more. I don't even care to know their names. But anyways, that Love and Hip Hop is a goddamn mess. Just a mess. A mess about like what this darn on sporadicness that I'm doing right now with this video. I done went from talking about my hair loss to my darn on vitamins, from being pissed off that I can't get my image order, waiting on darn on continuing ed classes, and then I got to get ready to respond back to these darn on clients on these schedules for the next week. So that's all that's basically going on with me. So I finally got my driver's license, finally working because I'm the governor ain't about to be having me darn on hungry. But for the meantime, utilizing this bad boy for about 2 more good dang on months. And let me just say this once again, the average person on stamps don't want to be on stamps for the rest of their life. Contrary to what some people believe about people who utilize government assistance, we don't always want to be on it for the rest of our lives. We just want to be on it long enough till we can get ourselves up. And then we'll pay our taxes and we contribute to the next person who is falling down on hard times and need to get themselves up. Not everybody is just content on falling for stamps. If that was the case, but darn on person be at the darn on disability office getting me a good old $1,500 a month. No. So with that being said, yes, I've been watching this news about this darn on. They've been reiterating darn on stuff every day. It's like, child, where's the darn on job placement programs? Once again, that's why I started up my politic videos. I'm going to start doing more of those with local, state issues going on in North Carolina. The real effects on HB2, what people don't talk about. They just talk about the bathroom part of the law. They don't never talk about all the job issues that it's caused here in the state. And as a person who lives here, I can tell you firsthand of the shit that's not being reported on the news. There's a lot of shit that's not being reported on the news. So with that being said, yeah, I'm going to start doing more of them videos. And then it's about time to talk about your good old person Trump again. He done came out for another darn race. I swear, anybody who's supporting Trump at this turn on time is just crazy. Motherfucker done came out against somebody else. Like, goddamn, bitch, who haven't you talked about at this point? So let's reiterate. So you done came for President Barack Obama. You done came for darn on Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio. Now we're gonna give you a pass on old Hillary Clinton. Everybody was wondering about them emails, so we're gonna give you a pass on Hillary Clinton. You came out against darn on Pocahontas, the senator, not Pocahontas from back in the day. Although he's questioning her Indian lineage, now he's coming out against somebody else questioning a darn on judge and saying his ethnicity has something to do with his judgment. Like, just crazy shit. So stereotyping to a T. So just because somebody's black, just because somebody's Irish, that's automatically a prerequisite of how they think. So you automatically think darn on President Barack Obama's ghetto. You automatically think all Irish people are gambling drunks. You automatically think darn on, I don't even know what you can possibly say negative about the Indians, considering what your people did to the Indian community. But had disparaging things to say about her just because she had blonde hair and blue eyes. I mean, he has nitpicked and said racial stuff about every single race, and it's just disgusting to see anybody supporting him at this point. Like, ooh, bye Trump, just bye. Hillary Clinton 2016, and yeah, I'm also gonna wait until, let me see, June 7th is pretty much the end of the primaries, y'all. So I'm waiting to June 7th to do my final roundup of politic primary talks. Because that's when California and everything voting. That's going to decide who's the Democratic nominee. Trump is already the Republican nominee. Hillary is 95% chance of being the Democrat nominee. She currently got 2,312 delegates. She only needs 2383. Though, I mean, Bernie Sanders, he still got somewhat of a chance. He got 7 point. Let me see. I took my notes on this. He has 7.148% chance of becoming our nominee. So he still got some hope in there. But anyways, yeah, that's all. Y'all ask me what y'all want me to talk about next. Let me see. I think that's it. I think everything else is going to be on my main channel. I got to do a review on my chemical peels, my body peel, my Shea Moisture review, Jane Carter, that's 3. I decided to skip doing a, hair video of all my collection of hair products for the year. I don't think y'all really want to see that again. Unless y'all just want to see a 30-minute video of all my new products that I have, I can. So that's a maybe. And then several other aesthetics videos. So that's basically it that's going on with me. Finally working. Finally got my license. Finally got my cable bill paid. And that's basically it. So y'all tell me any tips, comments, suggestions. Y'all know what to do. Leave it in the comments box, because girl is honestly out of topics to talk about on this channel. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the next 5 days. I mean, darn on, like I said, the primaries ain't until the 7th, and I won't come on and record to the 8th. And then that won't, so that'll be the night, that'll be a whole week. But anyways, y'all leave me some suggestions down below, and I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.